And also, when we finish, I'm going to give everyone a message tonight. And I've seen that you've all got cards. And what I'll do, I'll work with the links first. And are you having a bit of a break, are you, or what are you doing?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm going to keep the cards till the second half, if you don't mind. Because I want to start work psychically there, okay? And then I'll assist maybe more spirit friends to come through. Has anyone seen like the most haunted sort of stuff on the telly? Yeah? And they're going, throw something at me, throw something at me. And when they do, what do they do? God! You know what I mean? I can't be doing with it. I really can't, because if they're asking them to come through, you know, let them come through. We do get eras in the buildings where we live, in the land, and many a time I've been to places after a phone call, can I help them? And I gone into their home and I picked up on the residual energy of someone that have lived in that house, you know, that the energy's still there and they've still resided as that spirit because they haven't crossed over, you know what I'm saying? And it's lovely, but then there's, on different occasions, I'm having people ringing up, can you come to my house? I'm having lots of nasty things. We're all ill, we're all tired, we're all shouting at each other. And I've gone in there, and typical one in Barry, I walked in. The mother had opened the Ouija board, not 6 to 8 months prior to that, and not even closed it down. And then that's what happens, the Ouija board, they brought a lot of negative stuff in, you know, and that negative stuff has stayed. So I've had to go in there, which is very, very hard, and assist them to close this down, you know. Nothing will be attached to you this evening when you go home, that's the main thing. You're not going to go home, before you go to bed, do your hair, do your teeth, and there's a big black shadow behind you going, all that sort of stuff. No, because the thing is, as Ruth, she's got a beautiful protection, beautiful white light around here with the guides and the angels. I have as well, we all have, and I always ask for that beautiful love. Alright, so there's nothing nastily, nothing can come in. My head doesn't spin round, by the way. And if that does, tell me I'm off, definitely. But it's absolutely a lovely evening. If you feel that I start connecting and you don't want me to carry on, tell me. Okay? Because it may be emotional. Okay? You see me crying, that's it, we'll all go.
Tissues on the table.
And the sweets. And that's the main thing. How many times have you been in a supermarket and you've been stood there paying at the counter and someone's been by you and you're thinking, I don't want to be that person, and you sort of like shift over, you're in their energy, and then you start that negative stuff there, and you think, you don't understand it, but you're thinking, I don't want to be in that. That's how it works. Alright? Absolutely fine. If you fall asleep, don't worry about it. Alright, Julie will, halfway through, I know she will, yeah, it'll be gone like one of the little dogs in the car. But it's absolutely lovely. So I may get names, I may get significant dates, I may get emotions, I may get feelings of the character, I may get the pain. I do get the pains and the discomfort. Alright, I'm not just going to fall on the floor and say this is me when I passed over the spirit. I will just give you the awareness of what I'm feeling. Alright, and they're only doing that, they're not there to come and give it to me to say, listen, I'm trying to hurt you. It's not that. They're trying to give me the impression, the awareness to say, this is how I crossed. Okay? I'm starting, I will say, I do go to people straight away, but I'm starting off with a Tony and Anthony who pass over to the spirit world. And this Tony, I feel, when he passed over the spirit world, I want to say 22, 23, he's coming through on that energy. I feel this Tony guy, I'm going to say he comes in quite a tall guy as well, and I know he's making me aware here of, I mean he's just started, he just started a new job or a new venture in his life. I feel it was accidental in his passing, and I feel he makes me aware, thank you, of a girlfriend that he left here in the physical. Will anyone understand that, first of all? No? That's okay, because when they come in I've got to give exactly what I'm getting. I know I want to go to the Samantha reference as well. Samantha, Sam, thanks. And he's giving me the Sam. I know this is his girlfriend, Samantha, thank you. I feel he passed over to the spirit world. I want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 years, 6 years ago. 6 years. So if I can just pass that, no one understands this, no? That's brilliant. Not brilliant, but I'll let that go if I can, alright? But I know that's how they come in. You get the nosy ones, okay? But I will come to you first of all. Thank you. He's still here, so I'm going to keep working with him, so I know he's linked to someone. Because it could be linked to someone who's still here in the physical. Do you know what I'm saying? That's close to you. That's the main thing. And when we go home, sometimes we think, oh my gosh, I got to ring so-and-so because if they're related or something. Alright, I'm going to go to a mother link or motherly link around you, I feel. Okay? Alright, so I want to go to this lady that she's sort of like pushing her way in, and I know she makes me aware here that she comes in. I'm going to say your energy is very much so like hers. I feel if you give what for, she would give what for. Do you understand? So I'll work with you if I can, please. And I know she's connecting here. I know she stands to the right hand side of you. Actually, she's shifted in the middle here now, because I know she's linked here as well. Do you understand, please? Thank you. Because I know she's making me aware. She comes in, so I've got to work with a pair of you if I can, because she's making me aware is that she came here to see. Is it you, sweetheart? Didn't want to come today or something?
No, it's fine.
No, we didn't want to come today.
Nervous.
Nervous. Thank you. Okay, because I know she's connecting here, she's making me that she give you a bit of a push to come, alright? But I know she gels with the pair of you, but I know there's another one as well, there's still here. This sister. Someone else that's linked as well.
Might be my sister or your brother.
That's okay, I've got to give her and get her. I know she comes in on this motherly link, okay? Because I know she wants to make you aware that she's here. And I know I've got her arms crossed here as well, and I know she wouldn't take no messing. Do you understand? Yeah. Thank you. But I know that the care and the love that was given to her, and I know that she was given the help, because she's making me aware that she would have always tried to do things herself, okay? Oh, nosy, thank you. And I want to say, please, of the gossip and the nosy side of it with her as well, because she's laughing now, because she's making me aware here, is that although she's over in spirit, she understands where she is, but she's able to come and connect around her family, alright? And she still hears her name, okay? Thank you. Because I know she's making me aware of, please come through today. Please come through today, because I know she's making me aware of this, yeah? And I feel with her energy, come on darling, bingo, I want to say please that she enjoyed her life, because she's laughing about this, alright, because she has the ups and the downs, didn't have a lot of stuff in the home, she was quite happy what she had, this is what I'm feeling, but the picture or the photograph of her that's out and about, please, that you talk to all, there's a reference to this, do you understand? Because she's making me aware, she receives these.
Have you done that before you come in?
She receives these, alright? Here we go. Sorry.
Thanks.
I'll have myself.
Happy cheers.
Sweet.
Sorry, I can't.
She's laughing, she's making me do this, honestly, she's making me do this because she's coming through. And I know she's connected here. She's making this reference here, please, is that you were to a side when she passed over to the spirit world. Alright? I've got to give you what I'm getting, because she's making me have a big family. Do you understand this? Yeah. Where she connects. Who's Margaret then, please? A friend of hers or a reference to hers, please, because she's shouting Margaret. That's okay, that's fine. Yeah. Over in spirit, please, because she's on about there's a Margaret over in spirit that she's connected to. Alright? Okay, thanks. Now I also feel here, she takes me to the rings or the reference to the jewellery that you've got of hers, please, thank you. I've got to say rings. Because I know, because it's not just the one, it's a few, alright, because she's making me aware that they're all kept together or something, but isn't there one being passed down or a reference to talk to, please, thank you, because I know she's making me aware of this, alright, and I feel she just wants to come, thank you sweetheart, yellow roses, okay, so I got the yellow roses please, okay, because she's given me the yellow roses and she wants to place these around the pair of you, alright, but I've got a real strong sense of, petunias. It's a fragrance of flowers as well. She's giving me a reference to this, okay? And I know she just wants to connect to say thank you for everything that was done, alright? And I feel she makes me aware here is that you, I know we all the genders look the same, but she says that you're so much like her, that's what I'm getting, alright? So much like her. Number 7, alright. I want to give you the number 7 because she brings this in, so I don't know if it's a June. It's just gone. Okay. So there's something that happened on the 7th of June, please, more so with you where you were in the world of your own, because she's making me aware a couple of days back that she's connected to you. Alright? She's connected to you.
7.
Okay, thank you. And I know she's, can I say something for would it be a family lounge book or something? I don't know what this book is, a post office book or something. That's okay. I don't know what this is, but she's laughing about it, okay? But when she's a lot younger, she's making me aware, alright? Alright, I'm not family language, I know what this is. But she's laughing, okay? But I know she just wants to connect to you, and she sends her love, alright? And I got the month of May as well, or the reference to May, alright? You understand this? Thank you. And I know she just comes through on that energy. It beat me, she says, I gotta give you what I'm getting. She fought to the end. She fought to the end. And she doesn't want you to remember her of how she was at that latter side, okay? But to remember of who she was, okay? Now with the trips, thanks. Something to do with the trips, please, my darling, with yourself, alright? She's not about the excursion or the journey that you've been thinking of, or just come on, it's something to do with this, alright? Because she's making me a bit aware is that she'll be with you. Okay? Thanks. That grin makes me laugh, and her eyes, she can talk with her eyes, I tell you. Okay. I want to give you the middle Anne reference as well, please, the middle name, okay? I'll have to give you that because that's how it works. Okay, sweetheart. But you turn one of them rings, please, darling, when you watch a telly, or something here, because she's making me aware here, when you turn it, alright, that we're all about energies before, she's making me aware that when you turn it, she is connecting. She's connecting, alright, yeah? But as I'm, thank you, sweetheart, as I'm sort of like, she's starting to step back here, okay, she's making me aware of a male energy that was over in spirit as well, okay? And she's making reference that, I've got to keep it, was easier.
Yeah.
That's how I'm getting, easier. Alright, we're together. That's what I'm getting. Okay? Who's that?
My son.
Who's that?
My son Anthony.
Anthony. Okay, thank you, Tony.
Oh, you said Tony, yeah, you did.
Hmm?
You said Tony in the first place.
I was going to say, when he said Anthony,
Yeah.
sorry,
That's
the
okay,
age
that's
didn't
okay.
fit, yeah.
That's fine. That's fine.
Yeah.
I've got to give you what I'm getting, please, okay? Because they come in middle up, so that's a reference, okay?
Okay.
That's fine, don't worry about it, alright? But I know as he connects here as well, alright, he's making me aware here. But there would have been, I know he touched the earth plane, okay? Because he's making me of growing up in spirit, this is what I'm getting.
Yeah.
Growing up in spirit, okay? But I know as they come together as one now, alright? She says she's looking after him, okay? Alright then. I'm going to leave her love with you if I can.
Thank you.
And I'm going to ask for one more thing. I love going through the alphabet. A, B, 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 B. I'll stop at B. That's fine. Brenda. Okay, she's shouting Brenda. Alright? But I'll give you that name if I can.
Okay.
Thank you. Keep smiling, she says. And she says, thank you for... You don't listen to her half the time, do you?
No.
No? That's okay. Because she's making me aware to say that she's helping you. And there's a new journey, new version of your life coming in. Alright? Keep smiling. She's okay. Thank you, God bless. There we go. Thank you.
What?
See, it's hard work for the guy up here, isn't it?
Darryl, Ruth's done a drawing.
Oh, brilliant.
They're not, it's just whatever comes through, I'm just practicing.
I am coming there. Can I work with you?
Yep.
Yep. Brilliant. Thank you. Alright then. I feel I want to go to Dad's side of the family if I can. For a minute, okay? Because as I was sort of stepping back from the link, I was made aware here of a... thank you. Oh, I got two. I got a male and a female. I'm going to work the male first if I can, please, okay? But I want to go to this area here. I don't know if it was a part of his pattern, whether it was an attack or there's something here. I don't feel much of an heart attack, but I feel there's a discomfort, okay? But I know he comes in with not much on his head, and I've got to go to the side of my head and just sort of brush the air. That's what I'm getting, alright?
Okay.
But I know he comes through very strong. But I know, thank you, he's the enabler. And I know he comes through on a granddad link. This is what I'm feeling. Could be a great granddad, but I know this is what I'm sensing, alright? But I feel here, as he connects here, he makes me aware of a very strong bloke as well. He was no messing with him, a hard worker, this is what I'm sensing, alright? But I know he wants to come through and help this lovely woman that comes through, okay? And I know this female energy connects here on a grandmother link also. Okay? So I know she comes in, I gotta say, little sweetie here, and I feel like she would have always helped people and been there for other people and given advice to people, because I know she wants to connect, and she comes in so proud around you also, sweetheart, alright? And I know she makes me aware of a lot of love and a lot of tender and a lot of happiness in her life, okay? And she makes me aware of a dog over in spirit as well, a reference to a dog that would have either been around her or around the family, because she makes me aware the dog's here with her. Okay? I know she makes me aware of the gassing as well. She would have enjoyed a good chat and a chin wag, and she would always make sure she was right in her corner in life, alright? E, thanks. I want to give you the E Elizabeth name, or Lizzie or Elizabeth reference as well. Would you understand that name, please? Thank you. Because I know she shouts this name through, okay? But I feel she stands behind you, and I know she puts a pink heart of energy around you and the family to make you aware of a celebration of her life that's coming up also, please. So it's a memory of her physical life. I feel she makes me aware of sitting down and being discomfort of not being able to get out of the chair, or a reference to this as well, but I feel that the love and the tender care was given to her, please, okay? And I've sense with her is that I gotta say, when she was a lot younger, because she's laughing, I was saying I used to be a hard worker, everything on the go. I built my family. This is what I'm feeling. I built my family. But I also want to go to her hair, because she's showing me her hair like there's always done, or as a reference to it. She would never go out without it being not done.
Okay.
Okay? Come on in. Carol, come on. Alright, Caroline, thanks. So I got the reference to a Carol or Caroline reference vibration name as well, please, okay?
Right.
Would you understand that?
Kind of.
That's fine, that's fine. That's how it comes in, alright?
Okay.
And I know she just wants to connect here to make you aware that when she crossed over to the spirit world, that she's not alone. She's not alone, okay? She didn't want to leave the physical. Okay, she didn't want to leave the family, but she makes you aware now to say that she's got family over there, alright, so she was collected, alright. Okay. Now I feel a lot of medication with her, or I feel the tablets, and I feel the, I don't know, some things we're fighting against each other in medication, but she's making me aware of this. Would you understand?
Yeah.
Thank you. Because I know she's making me aware that she knew people were trying to help, alright? But she didn't like to take all this this medication. And I know she comes through to say sorry, because she was stubborn at some times. I've got to give her what I'm getting here. But I feel she makes me aware to say there was a lot of things that went, a couple of things that gave up internally, alright? But she was a very strong internal woman. Very strong, and she still